Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Whew. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
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 Thank you. Thanks.
Oh, thank you.
Hello, a creature for my amusement. Prepare for battle.
Well, it's nighttime, don't you know? There's a place you need to go. Grab your gal and grab your bow, cause it's time for the secret show. If you're feeling sad and low, and you're running out of dough, make it quick, don't take it slow, and head for the secret show. It's time for the secret show!
Bingo, 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 bingo. Good evening. It's Friday night. It is time for the secret show. I am your host, Captain Turtle Dove. Wait, what? Hey. Who's this? Got some high-class broads up in here. DJ Electra, what's up? Good to see you. You kind of scared me the other day. You said you guys were doing your last show, and I was like, wait, what? Last show? Don't be saying stuff like that. I gotta fix my head. Little head cut off there. Come on, you bastard. Laney P in the house. What's going on, Laney P? Good to see you. Got Peace Dove. Peace Dove's rocking and rolling, splishing and splashing. Rick taking a break from hell, hanging out with the crew. Good to see you. Dingo ate me, baby. Good to see you. Got Charlie in the house. Charlie, you good person, you. We got Chuck's Intergalactic UFO show flying overhead, watching over us like they were the NSA or whoever's watching over us these days. We got Dingo and Ghost Art over there on the Rumbly Tumblies. It's always good to see you guys. It is. It's Friday night. We're hanging out here, doing our usual thing of silly. Why was your last Catch-22 show? Why? Why do good things always gotta end? Why you leave us with Star Trek Academy or Starfleet Academy? That's you leave us with? How dare you? We wanted quality entertainment and you leave the airwaves. That's why Daddy drinks. No, that's fine. That's fine. Break my heart. Just like everybody else. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, so we're doing this on Friday night now. If you hadn't figured that out last week when you're like, hey, was Saturday night, where are you at? We already did it the night before. So I like Friday nights better. It seems like it's a little more open night and good to hang out. And I got a lot of goodies for you. Some member berries. You like member berries? Delicious in your belly. So these are member berries. These are commercials Gen X used to listen to when we were little childrens. Let's pop her up there. And yeah, you remember the Where's the Beef lady? This is her.
Where's the beef?
Calgon, take me away!
Zestfully zest.
Oops, sorry.
You're not fully clean unless you're zestfully clean.
Pardon me, would you have any Grey Poupon? But of course.
Make the donuts.
Try and secure. Raise your hand if you're sure.
Let's get Mikey. Yeah. He won't need it. He hates everything. He likes it. Hey, Mikey.
Who wears short shorts? We wear short shorts. If you dare wear short shorts, dare for short shorts.
This is your brain. This is drugs.
Delicious drugs.
This is your brain on drugs. Any questions?
The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. I've fallen, and I can't get
Crunches, when it crunches. That's why I love Nestle Crunch.
It does the body good. That ought to be good.
The Nestle Crunch Kid was definitely on heroin.
How do you spell relief? I spell relief R-O-L-A-I-D-S.
There you go. So that's some of the shit that warped us childrens back in the day. Yeah, so very colorful and very loud commercials back then. So yeah, it was no man, nobody asked you. Okay, how's everybody doing tonight? Friday night, very chill. Are you having a chill evening? See, now you want eggs or drugs? I know eggs with a side of drugs is delicious. Oh, I want some in my belly right now. Come on, give me. So this is kind of, there's some cat videos in here tonight. But there's black people doing white people stuff and white people doing black people stuff too. So we got a few of those too. Let's see. Purina cat chow, 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 chow. I remember those. Yeah, you remember the what was it? Purina dog chow, and the dog was always chasing the covered wagon, and then the covered wagon would disappear into the cabinet like a ghost and scare children because they're like, ghosts, ghostesses. There's ghosts. But we got cat videos tonight, so we got cat videos tonight. Enjoy the cats.
I'm just looking. Are you crying?
She's a precious angel. Oh, okay, that didn't hurt. You're being dramatic.
And 1, 2, 3, flop.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
I've never seen a cat put it back. Hey.
Demands dinner. Oh.
He's gonna get this door open.
Look at this. Look at this shit.
Oh my God.
What'd you bring me for?
That's what I do too. Somebody put a dead mouse on my belly. I'd be like, what the fuck? I know, right? Kitties! That brain on drugs commercials always made my munchies worse. I know, right? You gonna throw some eggs up in a pan like that? Don't be like that. Yeah. Why do you keep talking? Sorry. We have more here, I think. It's something a little different for you. I know, man, them cats, especially when they get them zoomies in the middle of the night. You're like, and you hear this. You got the hardwood floors there. They're wonderful. They used to the cats used to wake me up when I had cats, and they get right in my face. They kind of do that little pat your nose thing to see if you're dead. They want to know if you're dead. So they don't really care about how you're living. They want to know if you're dead. And if you're dead, you're food. Because if you can't get up and give them food, well, guess what? You're food. Cats fall off my roof. I tell them to quit falling asleep up there. I know. They get up there and it's all nice and warm, and then all of a sudden, next thing you know, you're on the ground. You don't know how the fuck you got there. Total Saturday night. So yeah, that was the Gen X commercial was from Matt Eubanks online. All these are on YouTube's, and the dramatic cats from a channel Funny Cats. So check them out. I always plug what I steal. just so I can ease my conscience a little bit. So this next one, I like it when husbands fuck with their wives in a good way, and because sometimes these bitches need to come back down to earth, right? Know your place, woman. Get in that kitchen and rattle those pots and pans. That's like, wait, what? What's she saying? That's what my dad used to say to my mom. He'd always give me the old elbow first, like, hey, watch this. Hey, old lady, get in that kitchen and rattle those pots and pans. And usually she would when she was throwing them at his head. So, it was hey, we got that back. I got a new thing. Hopefully you could hear that. Anyway, so this one's, what's this called? Testing my wife's gangster side. Testing to see if wifey is gangster. So let's say dumb men fucking with women and see what happens. She's sweeping there, she's look at he's throwing shit on the floor. Look at this. See, now the beatings start. And that motherfucker deserved this guy. It's just, I'm throwing the whole fucking thing in your face. And then she ran into it anyway. And she's like, oh, hell no. The ass whooping starts now. This is just terrible. She has to put on her shit first before she goes out and whoops that ass.
You think from watching all these cooking shows, you know how to cook, right?
You think from watching all them pornos, you know how to fuck.
You think watching them pornos, you know how to fuck. I know, right? That was funny. I love it when women get revenge on their husbands and boyfriends like that. They deserve that shit. Those motherfuckers. Anyway, so this is the first we're gonna have like 3 of these because these are fun. This next one is from T-Bone and Solo. T-Bone and Solo. That's right. I took my black friend to a winery. These guys are fun. Let's watch them go to a winery.
Welcome to taking my black friend to do white people shit.
Welcome to taking my white friend to do black people shit.
Today I'm taking my black friend to a winery.
Let's get drunk, bitch.
So, don't you want to go pick some grapes?
My ancestors kicking in right now. I'm telling you to go out there. I'll quit.
Oh, the echo is crazy in here.
They got watermelon flavor.
They got wet dog. Solo always tells me that white people, when it rains, they smell like wet dogs.
I never said that. I can't cuss in here.
Why not?
This is a church.
Motherfucker, first of all, when we pulled up here, you didn't say this is a church. You said this is a plantation.
It just look like a plantation, bro.
Dude, we're in the north.
We in the north, so I'm safe, huh?
I mean, historically, yes. It's Black History Month.
Well, what casual thing, sir?
I agree, black man.
So what is a great wine tasting conversation we should have? The Olympic game?
Watch curling?
No, a girl named Curly. She was like, everybody just had a turn in the hood with her.
I think I would like curling.
Yeah.
Black History Month.
It tastes groovy.
It's got some rhythm.
Yeah.
Liquid melanin.
I'm sorry, sister.
That is not a sister.
That's what they call them, sister.
Yeah. Sister, not sister.
Hey, if I was a nun, I would have spiced it up a little bit. What up, sister?
If you were a nun, you'd be a sister?
Nah, I'd be a brother.
That's T-Bone and Solo. So we'll have more later with those gentlemen for sure. Let me get this set up here. How's everybody doing tonight, this Friday night? This Friday 13th. Don't go on any boat rides in a lake if you can help it. Kiwi Corner, what's up? Friday the 13th, United States time, return of Jason the Killer Clown. That's right. CBC, you know what's up. But every day is Friday the 13th, isn't it? All that bad luck we've been having. It's like we kept walking under ladders, black cats crossing our paths, the whole 9 yards. Yeah, no, we can only do that. So that was a T-Bone. So the next one is by Furry Venture, and these are license plates that people have on their cars. Apparently, I didn't know what this first one was. Maybe you can help me out here. So best license plates ever seen. This was
Awesome.
AYAYR.
Fucking dying, bro. The gay one. Only gay cops pull me over. I'm so gay I can't even drive straight, bro.
Hot daddy. Look at those colors. What's happening? Hot daddy.
On my way to get your mom.
Hot damn!
Okay then.
Funny.
That's her RS. See, it says RS. They're late for work.
Who cares?
Dang. That is one busy lady.
So slay. Slay!
Girl, no.
I'll be okay.
522 Hugh.
Heading into the mountains for some of that pow pow.
Pow pow.
SpongeBob. Hell yeah. License plate. See you next Tuesday.
See you next. Aaron, that's right, from Key and Peele. I was wondering what that was. I was like, AYAYRON. What is that? I didn't understand it. But I don't understand a lot of things. I just play these videos. Mike deserves a blunt. Who doesn't? Everybody needs blunts, right? You need a blunt. I need a blunt. Something like that. So that was, who is that? Furry, Furry Venture, VENTURE. The next is by Global Street Graphic. It's a short one, but it's called Episode 22, The Crack Street Boys. Crack Street's back. All right. Let's watch.
On this episode of Global Street Graphic, we observe a rare performance, the Crack Street Boys reuniting for their farewell tour. The lead vocalist hits notes only dogs and demons can hear. His backup dancer performs their platinum choreography, the full body malfunction. Their biggest hit, I Want It That Way, but they can't remember which way that was.
I want it that way, but I can't remember which way it was. The Crack Street Boys. So that was a little hit and run for you on a Friday night. Crack Street's back. All right. Methy. Methy. Methy Marvin. He's just all cracked out, ready to go. Oh my God. I'm just showing you random stuff. I don't really care at this point. I don't care anymore. There's more random stuff. So this next one is from Rafa Ranks with 2 S, RAFARANKSS, ranking best music sounds. This is kind of funny how they turn these sound effects into actual things. Enough of my yapping. Let's hear it.
First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head.
No, you gotta kick hard. Hard kick. What is that? I need you to kick the wall. Do you see it? You need to have your heels hitting this wall.
All right, kids getting hurt's not funny. The kid didn't sound hurt though, so If they don't get hurt, then it's funny. If they get hurt, then just kind of keep it to yourself. Don't laugh at hurt children because somebody may get it on camera. You don't want that. Everything okay? Why you can't type right now? Law and a door. Bling bling. In the criminal justice system, one door. I know that kid just smacked right into it, right? I don't like seeing kids get hurt, but I mean, if they're already gonna get hurt already, you might as well have some fun, right? I'm just saying, if there's nothing you can do about it to prevent it, enjoy. Life's too short. What else we got? So this next one is, I love these dark jokes with mom videos. So this is Norm's rankings. Thank you, sweetheart. You guys still do shows, right? But you just don't do the Catch 22 anymore. That's just so sad. Why you gotta make my life sadder? It's fine. Just like Dad going out for cigarettes. I'll be back, he said, and I could see the air quotes around back when he said them. So this is more mom jokes, or joke not about your mom, but these are jokes with mom and their kids trying to embarrass them, which is always funny when it happens.
Hey, Mom.
Yes, dear.
What is the difference between a mosquito and a hooker?
I don't know.
When you slap a mosquito, it stops sucking.
What did the steak say when he came across his arch nemesis? Until we meet again. Meet, M-E-A-T. Oh my gosh.
The weirdest thing happened yesterday. My dad came back from work. He's a suicide bomber.
What was Jesus' favorite sport? Lacrosse.
Yes. What do pools and women have in common?
I suppose something about they're wet. I don't know.
Or they're both expensive to maintain for the amount of time you spend inside of them.
They're very expensive for the amount of time you spend inside of them. And what's great about her is this cup right here, this somebody did like an etching of her. This lady is her eating, like using a knife and fork and eating something that's engraved on the cup. Right there. She's eating a cookie right there. But that's her. Her son apparently made that cup for her. So that's very nice to be immortalized on a cup for yourself. I know a guy who had sex with his dad on an elevator. It was wrong on so many levels. Cooper Duper. But when you're blue and you don't know where to go to, you're the devil. Oh, you're going to be doing one on your channel? Okay, cool. Very good. All right. So we got that for you. I love it with the old lady. It's just like, hey, when he says, hey, Ma, she knows what's coming. Music facts that sound real. So this is music facts that sound fake but are real. This is music with Douglas. His audio at the beginning is a little low. Don't worry about it. It picks up. I promise. So music facts that sound fake but are real. I think that's what he says.
Music facts that sound fake but are real.
The recording of Fleetwood Mac's Rumors is the only time in history a band managed to record a multi-platinum masterpiece while actively trying to destroy each other. Most bands break up after a messy divorce, but Fleetwood Mac decided to write a 40-minute album about it while trapped in the same room. At the time, every single member was in the middle of a catastrophic breakup with another person in the room. Stevie Nicks and Lindsey Buckingham were screaming at each other between takes. Christine and John McVie had stopped speaking entirely after 8 years of marriage. And the drummer, Mick Fleetwood, had just found out his wife was having an affair with his best friend. The tension was so thick that the band members refused to look at each other, only communicating through songs they were writing as weapons. When you hear Stevie Nicks sing Dreams, she's literally singing to Lindsey Buckingham about how he'll regret leaving her. Then, Lindsay forced her to sing backup vocals on Go Your Own Way, which was his brutal response to telling her to get lost. They were essentially using the recording booth as a therapist's office, but instead of healing, they were just airing their dirtiest laundry for the world to hear. Despite the fact that they all hated each other's guts, the music they produced was so perfect that it stayed at number 1 for 31 weeks.
Isn't that how music works? You could just hate each other, but the music just flows right there. Rumors is probably one of the best albums ever. So good. And yeah, you could tell there's a lot of emotion in those songs. And then they got back together, I remember, for MTV Unplugged. And yeah, and they kind of the same, little bit of the same energy going on too. I got to see them in Memphis back in the 90s, the last time they were together. And it's good stuff. It's good music. Tusk. Don't say that you love me. Stevie Nicks was on cocaine all the time back then. Well, yeah, but who wasn't? There was a lot of people on that sweet coca plant. But yeah, her and Lindsey Buckingham, and Christine McVie and John McVie. I had no idea that that the drummer that Mick Fleetwood, his wife was cheating on him. That's just sad. He's such a nice looking. He looks like a Muppet. He looks like what's his name? He looks like Animal from Dr. Teeth. You know, the Muppet Show. Maybe that's who Animal was patterned after, was him, because he always looked crazy. What's up, Kate? Kate sneaking in here. My latest 57-minute playlist has 3 breakup songs. Yes, don't forget to check out Kate's her radio show on Mixcloud. Is that right? Yeah, Mixcloud.com. Yeah, hoes gonna hoe, man. You didn't know Fleetwood Mac went Mexican novella on each other? I know, and the albums before and the albums since weren't as good. It was just that perfect storm of hate for each other. They said, let's turn it into music. So we revisit our friends. So that was Music with Douglas. Is the name of his channel, Music with Douglas. So please check out these channels if you can, because I'm stealing their stuff, and but at least I'm telling you who they are. So this next one's another T-Bone and Solo one. They hooked their Asian friend into the mix. So this one is, we took an Asian to a black barber. Chaos ensued. And so did a haircut, apparently. Let's watch.
Welcome to taking my black friend to white people shit.
Welcome to taking my white friend to do black people shit.
Today we're taking our Asian friend to a black barber. You ever cut Asian man hair before?
It's like my last time. Sure, far right. All you gotta do is close your eyes.
Oh, they already closed.
I always wanted to touch your hair though, so.
Broke a sacred seal.
Yeah, soy sauce on your head.
Nigga head look flat as fuck in the back, pancake head.
Like Whoopi Goldberg.
Man, no the fuck I look like no Whoopi Goldberg.
My whole goal to find black queen.
Damn, the black person and the Chinese person have a baby that call a
Nigganese.
Bro,
How old is you? Like,
no, I'm 48.
definitely not 48.
I know, I lied. Black don't crack, yellow stay hello. Any hair left? I see it all on the floor.
I'm about to pick this up.
It's not cotton, Sorrel.
Who the hell be telling you this shit you saying? This nigga crazy.
I watched Vietnam War movies and the Chinese niggas used to come from up under the dirt and shit. Yeah.
Solo, what? Yeah, I had fine shit at my place last night, and fine shit took a shit and left.
You supposed to give her some dude wipe.
How large was this woman? She couldn't just use the single. She needed the double deuce.
Yeah.
I love a big black
Big
queen,
trap.
and that's why I make sure that I have large boxes of double deuces at my house.
Stop
Where's the
moving,
fucking
so.
hair that I had when I walked in? Why are we spray painting my head? Why does he look like a Lego character? That an Asian takeout chain?
Yeah.
I got the food stamp of approval.
That's some racist shit. But, you know, it's all in the family. T-Bone and Solo there, taking their Asian friend to the black barber. Yeah, and he got the nice little painted line across there. That was nice. Steve, what are we watching? I know. It's very offensive, I'm pretty sure. But at this point, I really don't care. I'm like, just watch, just enjoy yourself, and don't worry about things. Man, it is very dry though. These winter times, they get dry and you get parched, right? Make sure you hydrate. Delicious. What's everybody doing? I got my sound effects back, sort of. I got this thing that it's working here. Let's do a little. Ooh. Little fancy feast there for you. Naybones. What the hell? Naybones over on the Rumbly Tumblies. What's going on? Is that wait a minute. I know who that is. That's the devil. All right, so this next one, I have to give you a disclaimer. If you get anxiety from watching people ride bicycles downstairs and crazy shit, you may not want to watch. But if you do want to watch, this stuff's pretty cool. So what is this? Urban Downhill Full Speed from Pedro Ferreira. Ferreira is his last name. On the YouTubes. Just for you. This is some crazy shit. Let's watch. Don't bite your nails. I don't know where this is. Look at this shit. Whoa. That's some crazy shit. I got scared and I was just watching it. And yeah, that's yeah. I know that was a long run. It was I know. I was feeling like, go down those stairs, and I would have wiped out so many times. I wouldn't even got probably off the first thing. I probably would crash in that wall and flipped over. That would have been it. Bye bye. Smell you laters. You like space? Who doesn't like space? I like my own space. Well, yeah, I know, right? Just like was that meme with Godzilla going into the water and he's flipping people off going, nope, 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 and he just keeps going into the water. So yeah, that was Pedro Ferreira. Maybe that was Brazil. It has those crazy winding streets like that. It had to be South America somewhere, right? Yeah, I know, right? Just one rock and you just. But those cats have done that shit before, and they probably wiped out so many times, so it's like they're not even scared anymore. Me, I pooped myself a little bit just watching that. But then again, I probably just pooped myself anyway, just for fun, just for the sheer joy of shatting oneself. So next one up is we go from tight spaces to outer space. This is from Space Nerd, Space-Nerd. What if the sun was a black hole? It's scary, but not in the way you think. So let's get our science on. This is from Space Nerd.
Wait, black holes don't actually suck? That's right. Everything you've been told is wrong. Black holes don't vacuum up everything around them like some cosmic drain. Here's the wild part. If the sun magically turned into a black hole right now, Earth wouldn't get pulled in. We just keep orbiting it. Same distance, same speed, same orbit. The only difference? We'd be orbiting in complete and utter darkness. See? A black hole only pulls you in if you cross the point of no return. The event horizon. From far away, it has the exact same gravity as the star it used to be. Same mass, same gravitational pull. The sun doesn't suck us in now. So a sun-sized black hole wouldn't either, which means the scariest part isn't being swallowed by the void. It's surviving. No sunlight, no warmth, no photosynthesis. Just a frozen, lightless graveyard of a solar system. Earth would drop to minus 400 degrees Fahrenheit within weeks. The oceans would freeze solid. The atmosphere would literally fall as snow. So yeah, black holes don't suck. But what they do instead, that's way more terrifying.
Well, they still kind of suck in the fact that they're no good. Just don't get near one. Yeah, I know, right? If you're orbiting a black hole, that's it. Everything is dark. Everything is dark. There's no sunlight. If anything, it's drawing the light away from it. Can you vote for that? Well, yeah, they said the oceans would definitely freeze. So if the oceans would freeze, the rest of the planet would surely, I would think. Yeah, no. Negative 400 degrees. Yeah, and everything, it wouldn't be like you'd have moonlight or anything like that. It would be, because there's no sun to bounce off the moon, so everything would be total darkness. Just like, you'd have to use a lot of electricity. If you could even generate electricity. I like to scare you with stuff, space stuff. Space stuff is fun. I like science too. I didn't know you could do this with water. This is kind of cool. So basically they're cutting metal with water. Maybe that's how the ancients did it when they cut all those stones and stuff so precisely. They didn't use lasers. They used high pressure water. Interesting thought. So this is from Smartify RAM. Is that right? Smartify RAM? SMARTIFYRAM. And they're going to cut metal with water. This is crazy.
The sharpest and most powerful cutting tool on Earth isn't a blade, it's water. When water is forced through a nozzle just 0.05 millimeters wide at speeds approaching 3,500 kilometers per hour, it can generate pressures close to 100,000 pounds per square inch. To put that into perspective, that's like placing several elephants on the tip of your thumb. At that level of pressure, water no longer behaves like an ordinary liquid. It becomes a concentrated cutting force, capable of slicing through thick steel and multiple layers of bulletproof glass. This process is known as water jet cutting. When abrasive materials such as garnet or fine glass particles are added, the stream becomes even more powerful. Under the right conditions, it can cut through some of the hardest materials on Earth, including diamond.
That's crazy. Just a water jet. Sorry if that audio spiked. We're still a work in progress, keeping that regulated. My cousin got a gold in snowshoe at Special Olympics. Yeah. That's terrible. If I got to choose between a black hole sun and a world controlled by pedos, at least one option is a decent song. Ah, very good. Won't you come and wash away the rain? Your husband was a water diamond cutter? Okay. I know that's some powerful shit, right? I mean, water erosion, that's what keeps wind and water erosion are what keep the mountains from like peeking up into space. So I've seen water like they've used water pressure for like cleaning surfaces and stuff like that. This next one's freaky. This is Jordan Howlett. Usually he does like the secret recipes at restaurants, but this is I've never seen this before. This is a chessboard that moves the pieces itself like demons. These are very demonic, so if you're religious, I'm sorry, you'll just have to suffer through it. Let's watch.
I'm going to show everybody what happens when you try to cheat on the self-moving chessboard. Okay, so first you wait for the opponent to make the first move, just like this, and then you're going to make your move, but we'll cheat. Okay, so if I try to move my pawn up 3 spaces instead of 2, it'll literally move it right back over to the original spot, just like that. Let's go more drastic. Say I take my knight, and I take 2 pawns, and I put my knight right here. So watch what happens. It'll take my knight and move it all the way back over
move those other
to
pieces.
The original part of the board.
So get in there.
Oh, that's so awesome. Let's say I switch the king and the rook like this. It will easily fix it. So it will take the king and move it back over. It will take the rook and move it right back over to the original spot. I still don't know how to play chess, but I'm learning slowly. This has been a great example.
See, that's some crazy shit. Where it like you can't cheat it because it knows, and then it moves all the pieces back, right? I don't know if you remember, we used to have this little trick. We'd get like a paper clip or something and put it on a piece of paper, and then underneath the paper we had a magnet, and we'd use the magnet, and it would move the thing around. We like, look, Satan's here. Parents didn't like the Satan part, but they did like the magnet. They said, all right, you're learning some shit. That's all that matters. We don't care if you worship Satan or not. As long as you learn something, that's all that they cared about. Give the pawns wood chippers. I know, by the government trying to cheat you. If you like car restoration ASMR, this next one is a fun one for you. So that last one was from Smartify Ram. No, actually that was Jordan Howlett. I'm sorry. I'm so behind. This next one is by Timber Trail Aid. It's restoring a 1967 Mustang, basically found just dead. This is crazy. They take this car and they actually restore it. This is some amazing shit. Getting them on those seats out. Beautiful, beautiful. I love shit like that, right? When you can bring something like that back to life. The Mustang too. That was nice. So yeah, as you know, especially back in the days, that was a thing, right? You would buy an old car from somebody and you'd paint it, scrape off the old oxidized paint on there, put some primer on there for the rusty holes and repaint that bastard. I owned an Army Green 302 Boss Mustang for 2 weeks. Yeah, I know, it's half Bondo, but they put it back together nice. Those welds look suspect. Well, I think they filed them down, sanded them down. And yeah, some of that's probably like half of that's Bondo too. So it's mostly metal frame, but I mean, the work that you have to put in to get that thing even cleaned up enough to even put it back together like that is just, I don't know. I'd have the patience for that these days. This is next one. This is our buddy Tim from Kicking Herald. He does the music trivia. This is behind the 1970s hit song. I did not know this about this band or this song. And it's kind of weird. It's a weird story. Let's let Tim tell it for us.
When a music producer pushed a band out of their comfort zone and right onto the disco dance floor, he gave them their only #1 hit. Back in the 1970s, a famous rock band was working on their album. The group was pretty untouchable at this point and could do pretty much anything they wanted in the studio because of their prior success. But the producer decided to push them a little bit when he heard the hit song potential of a tune they were working on. First, he suggested adding a disco beat, which nobody wanted, but he somehow convinced them to do it. Then he suggested a very unusual choir for the choruses to make it a little more unsettling. Again, the band didn't want to do it, but he talked them into it. Bob Ezrin was not only a great producer, but a great salesman, and he was 100% right about Pink Floyd's Another Brick in the Wall.
That's wild. I never even considered that song having a disco beat to it, but it sure as hell does. And that was their only number one. Pink Floyd. That's amazing stuff. You're talking about music from way back. We were just talking about Fleetwood Mac and all the crazy shit, the actual suffering and stuff they went through to write these songs. And, they wrote about real experiences and stuff like that. Nowadays, I guess you kind of do, but it's a really different experience, I would think. Another brick in the head, that's what it is today. Especially when ICE is in town, you know what I'm saying? Because they like to kill people. More tips for you, because we like for you to get your learn on around these parts, especially if you have cooking appliances that have all that black, burnt, gooey goodness on there that you can't seem to clean off. I don't know if this works. I'm not a doctor, but this next one is from Wilrich Ercek, E-R-C-E-K. This, I'm sorry. This is from Creative Ford. Creative Ford. WD-40 and Coca-Cola. This actually works. What actually works? You're the devil.
Add a few drops of WD-40 to Coca-Cola and stop scrolling for a second. Start by pouring 200 milliliters of Coca-Cola into a container. Add just a small amount of WD-40. Close the lid and shake it well. Then open it slowly to release the gas. Once it settles, pour the mixture into a clean container. This is the base. Now add 4 tablespoons of dish soap and mix thoroughly. Foam will appear and the texture will thicken slightly. That's normal. Add 1 tablespoon of baking soda and stir as it reacts. Finish by adding 1 full cup of room temperature water and mix until completely smooth with no separation. Pour everything into a spray bottle and seal it tightly. Now spray it generously onto a pan covered in burnt grease and heavy buildup. Let it sit for a few seconds, then scrub gently with a sponge. You'll feel the resistance change as the grime loosens and lifts away. Rinse and dry completely. Look at the surface. Smooth, clean, restored. From 0 to 10, how surprising is this result?
Again, that's the devil. The devil does that. Sorry, I had another brick in the head up this whole time. There are ways to make your own cleaning products without having to break the bank. The whole Coca-Cola thing, I had heard about that too, about it being, you can use that as part of a cleaning product like that, especially the acid in it. It's delicious. We love delicious acid. Better on your pans than in your belly, I guess. Guess I'll have to do this on the big one. We don't need no stinking education. Come on, man, get your learn on. learn, bitches, learn. The story of Dr. Pepper. I had my suspicions that maybe it was cherry Coke. But actually, this is much more disturbing. So this one is from Wilrich Ercek. Coke plus root beer equals Dr. Pepper. Wait, what? Wait, where'd I go? Let me over there. So yeah, check this out.
That one conspiracy theory that they know is true, and mine is that Dr. Pepper is a combination of cola and root beer.
no, 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 no!
So you have to try that now. You have to get some Coke and some root beer, put it together, and make some Dr. Pepper for yourselves. Yeah, don't eat the brown acid. I know, right? Blows your mind. I thought maybe it was some sort of cherry thing, but Coke and root beer? Ugh. It sounds disgusting, but I love Dr. Pepper. I don't get it. I'm scared of the world. Let me see, what was this? But yeah, talk about acid content though. That's a lot of acid in your tummy. You probably don't want that. Also, you probably don't want to piss off Italian women because, especially, I didn't know this was a thing either. I mean, like, if you have a small pan, there's really not much you can do about it, I guess, unless you're being patient. But apparently, like, the big packs of spaghetti, you're not supposed to break those. You're not supposed to break them in half. You're supposed to cook them full for some reason. So this next one is from Simus Placzek. Sounds like a Star Trek name. Simus, S-I-M-A-S, and then P-L-A-C-Z-E-K. So Placzek. Funny breaking spaghetti in front of an Italian. Dr. Pepper has prunes too. Interesting. Ugh, it'd be gross if it was Coke and prune juice. But then again, I could kind of see it. All right, so this is basically just pissing off Italians. Since we're pissing off everybody else tonight, why not?
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm breaking
Get out of my kitchen! Get the fuck out of my kitchen! I don't care!
No! What are you doing? You never snap the pasta. It's like snapping my heart. Why would you do this? Che fai?
Non stai facendo? Oddio, spezzate gli spaghetti. In Italia ti arrestano, ti danno l'orgasmo.
They arrest you.
I'm closing myself in the bed. Don't talk to me.
Ma no, Sisi, cosa fai? Ma non si spaccano gli spaghetti!
Ma che cazzo fai? No.
Cosa?
No! No, Sofia, no! Ma sei impazzito? No, basta!
Was that a thing? Is that really a thing? You're not supposed to break spaghetti? What if you got a little pan? I mean, that's... It's all about the fork twirling experience, you bigot. It's a spicy meatball. Yeah, I didn't know that. Well, I guess either I gotta stop hanging out with Italians, or I gotta find bigger pots to cook spaghetti in. Maybe that's the thing. Man, I am so dry. It is so dry. It's fine though. It's always good to drink water anyway. Water is life. All right. We're getting close to the end here, I know. Your commitment to the court will soon be over. So this is Funny Magic Tricks coming up by Hong Diem Lee, or at least that was on his channel. Maybe he stole it from somebody. Who knows? Where's the Luigi when you need him? I went to a place called Mercado de Luigi today over in Chinatown. I love the Chinatowns in the big cities. The one in New York's probably the best because it's the biggest. And there's a few of them, too. There's one in Manhattan. There's one in Queens. There's one in Brooklyn. I believe there's one in Staten Island, too. The Bronx, not so much. But you have more of a Spanish, Puerto Rican flavor around those parts. So this one is like magic tricks you didn't know about this. So spoiler alert, if you don't want to know these magic tricks, close your eyes and run away with your bestest friend to a secret getaway that only you know about. So anyway, these are some cool tricks. It's kind of cool to know the secret, but it's kind of bittersweet. And like, aw, now I know the secret. So here you go. You've been warned. Unfortunately for this young lady, he also managed to steal her 401k, and so she said, "That's a nice trick. Can I have my money back?" I made it disappear. I made your money disappear, honey. Sorry about that. To get laid 201. You know, I've worked retail before, and I've worked in places where you're right about to close, right? Your closing time's about a couple minutes, and somebody walks in, and they're like, "Oh, I got to do a lot of shopping. It's probably going to take me about an hour." And you're like, "Oh, you bastards. You sons of bitches," right? Or you're working the grill or something. You're just cleaning up and you're ready to get out of there, and all of a sudden a church bus shows up and they want like 30,000 hamburgers. It's pretty sad. Well, we commiserate with you who have been through that as we show you. This is from Rank Daily TV, ranking funniest orders before closing. Fun and cringe at the same time.
Hi. How you doing? I know you're about to close, but can I get 10 cheeseburgers? 10 cheeseburgers? 10 cheeseburgers? Damn!
Damn!
Hi, it's 9:58. Can I still order? Oh yeah, of course. What can I get for you? Can I have 2 large cheese pizzas, please? Yeah, of course.
Hi, I know you guys are closing soon, but can I still order? Of course. Okay, can I please get 6 cheeseburgers? And then 6 banana splits?
Hey, I know you guys close in 2 minutes, but can I please place an order?
Shake in the bag.
Can I actually get...
Listen, I know it's 1 minute before closing, but can I please get a sandwich? Of course, but what kind of today? All right, it's a little bit of a big order. Yeah, of course. Let me do 10 melts. 10 melts?
I know some of those are probably fake, but I don't care. That's some good stuff there. Because some of that shit's true. You have people who are just like, "Motherfucker, you son of a fucking bitch. I fucking hate your guts." Simp. That's funny. So we got a solid JJ here, and apparently Tony Stark, a bit of an alcoholic. I kind of noticed that a little bit, but I didn't want to say nothing, but I guess it's for real. But apparently it helped. It helped him. Let's check it out here. This is from Solid JJ. Iron Man's drinking isn't a problem. Is it?
All right, Avengers, I got here as fast as I could. What's the emergency? Guys?
Tony, we need to talk.
What is this? What's going on?
Tony, it's time you face the facts. You have a drinking problem.
wait. Are you calling me an alcoholic?
Tony!
I'm sorry. You guys are a few years late, a few decades late. I've kicked the habit. I've stopped drinking for years. I'm sober.
We know.
Well, if you know, then what are we even doing here?
Like I said, we're here to talk about your drinking problem. Which is that you're not drinking anymore.
What?
Tony's a drink again!
I'm sorry, I cannot believe I'm hearing this. You guys want me to break my sobriety?
That about covers it.
I can't believe this. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? Why would you say that to
Tony,
me?
calm down. You're in a safe space surrounded by friends.
I am objectively not.
Tony, when your drinking really flared up, we were all so proud of you for cleaning your act and getting sober. The whole demon in a bottle business. We all remember that.
So why would you want me to relapse?
Well, you see, that's the problem. We all remember demon in a bottle. I can't tell you anything that's happened after that.
That's insane.
Tis true, I'm afraid.
I'll have you know, there have been a lot of interesting and narrative-rich stories since then.
All right, name 3.
Okay, yeah, there's,
Armor Wars. Result of alcohol withdrawal.
Right, Superior Iron Man, that was pretty good.
In which you started drinking again.
Shit.
You did have rollerblades that one time.
That was a result of something way worse than alcohol.
Demon in a plastic bag doesn't really have the same ring to it.
Besides the fact this conversation is overly meta, I really don't want to be talking about this, all right? Being an alcoholic was the darkest time in my life.
But Tony, that brought a lot of depth to your character, which added to the team dynamic. We had Thor, the wisecracker, Captain America, the rebel without a cause, Wasp, the woman, and Iron Man, the drunk asshole.
None of that was accurate.
Well, she might have been a man.
No, not. Wait, you want me to be a drunk asshole? That's what you want?
Well, of course not, Tony, but when you stopped drinking and got better, we realized that the asshole part wasn't from the drinking. That's 100% vanilla Tony Stark. Now you're just Iron Man the asshole with a sobriety chip.
People can get hurt. A lot of people did get hurt.
Tony, take this seriously. This is an intervention.
This isn't an intervention. This is a reinvention.
Enough!
Reinvention.
Please, stop fighting. We're friends here. Thor's right. You should start drinking now.
What? That's not what he said.
Well, I thought it was implied.
Tony, your decisions are for you to make and for you alone. But I feel I must tell you that in the halls of Asgard, many tales of Valhalla are told. In all those tales, they surround one another and feast. And in those feasts, their cups are filled to the brim with mead, which comes from a goat's tit.
What?
Focus not on that. Mead is a strong alcoholic beverage. And if it be that what they drink, that means alcohol is ordained by the holiest of holies. Everyone day drinks. It's literally okay and fun, actually, so you should do it and stuff. Says God. God says to day drink.
Well, shit.
Iron Man, of all the heroes they sent to stop the great Magneto, they sent you? Are you a fool?
I'm not fucking anything, dude.
Why are you talking like that?
Why do you wear the fucking helmet?
It's my helmet.
Yeah, Black Six psychic attacks. You think this is gonna happen? Like, you go to the deli, you just gotta have it on you all the time?
Oh my god, are you drunk?
I'll fuck you guys.
All right, just a refresher. I control metal. You're surrounded in metal. I could kill you right now.
Yeah, but you know what's not controlled by metal?
Yeah, plenty of things, but I don't know what.
Glass. You can't control glass. Dickhead.
Throw a fucking bottle up. Ow! What the fuck?
I got fucking so many of these fucking bottles. I throw them at you all the fucking time.
You know what? Fuck this. Bye. Tony, you did it. Being an alcoholic worked.
Yeah, dude, it fucking did it.
How you feeling?
It's fucking shit myself.
Oh.
Yeah, it's everywhere. But luckily, I built these with an idea for an upgrade.
This wasn't a good idea.
Self-destruct.
Whoa, what?
Nah, I'm just fucking with you. That's not a thing.
Drunk Iron Man. We laugh at your insobriety. Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing in the Iron Man comic books, that he was better when he was drunk. I've heard of Drunken Master. Wasn't that a graphic novel? I know there was an old movie or something, and then Jackie Chan did a version of it, I think so. I know, right? Dry Tony Stark, not fun anymore. Stop drinking. I mean, who does that shit? All right, bonus clip for you. One more from T-Bone and Solo. This time, my black friend took me to the hood. We always like to learn about culture on this show, whether it's recommended by the courts or not. So let's watch.
Welcome to taking my white friend to do black people shit.
Welcome to taking my black friend to do white people shit. Today, I'm taking my white friend to kick it at the local gas station.
All I see is a head and legs. Camouflage joke.
Try to get her number.
Excuse me, head and legs. Can I get your number? I want to get this on camera. I'm the first white man ever to bless a bottle of Hennessy, okay? The most wonderful black queen that I've met all tonight. The rest of these bitches suck. And it's Kiki's world, and they're just living in it. Wherever she got those shoes, PETA hates her for it. Look at this black queen's license plate.
What?
Look at that.
Oh, them ain't shiny from down here.
BTC715. Stop. You look like a beautiful big red apple. I don't want to mess with that red apple. That's a crab apple right there.
Hey, what?
You cannot drink dark. Come on, it's stubborn.
Hey, man, get the fuck down. What you doing, bro?
I'm looking for a black queen.
Bro,
Can I splash on a black queen like yourself?
You can't.
God damn it. I
You gonna
can't
spin
do
that bag.
this up here.
Yeah,
I'm going to
good.
get f***ing shot.
You got good. You got security with you. For that.
What would you guys say to this? I'm about to trick on a hoe.
Nigga, you got binoculars in the hood.
Excuse me, black queen.
Whatever you say, nigga.
Whatever you guys want us to do next, drop it in the comments.
Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. That is dick crazy indeed. So yeah, T-Bone and Solo. Some fun stuff there on the YouTube. Some fun stuff this evening for your Friday night into darkness. Friday the 13th. Yeah, Messy Iron Man sold well. Great stories. Ashwagandha is good for the thyroid. See, our group is smart and knowledgeable around these parts. That's it for the show. That's all I've got for you. I had a lot of videos. We kind of ran through them, though, which is fine. Get a nice little quick, fun Saturday night or Friday night out of the way for you. I guess we'll be doing this again next week if you're up for it. If you're still willing to come out and hang out, I appreciate all of you that did this evening on YouTube and Rumble and Facebook. Be sure to come back Wednesday for the Undercurrent, me and Lainey, on Wednesday morning at noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Specific time, giving you the news that you can use. Of course, Morning Extra will be back next Friday as well, giving you news of the week and then some, your propaganda watch, all that good stuff. I hope you enjoyed it tonight. You know, it seemed kind of short, but sometimes short and sweet is better than long and drawn out and, you know, I don't have bail money kind of situation. So thank you, everybody, for hanging out. It was a good time. I will see you next time. Peace out. Home slices. Yeah.
There can be only one.
Yeah!